social engineering can also be like you manipulate somebody. I mean, as the other speaker said at first, you manipulate them to get them to give you information or to give you access to their privacy or to their private space. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you. Just that you guys are following. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Okay, next number. Please. Okay, so the next one here is jumpstart diving. Okay. So from what I have on the slide, going through someone's trash physically or digitally to gather sensitive information. Going through someone's trash physically or digitally to gather sensitive information. So in this case, maybe some of us used to have funny pictures or videos in our phone or devices, or you have sensitive information that you don't want anybody to have access to, anything confidential. So if these attackers want to gain access, they can just go as low as going to your trash bin to look for your papers that you do not shred well, the things you discarded, ID card, phone numbers, ID, everything. They can also gain access to your system just to scout and check if they can see any flaws, anything, and then going through someone's trash physically or digital to gather sensitive information. And in all these things, the attack is on our data, our information, because everything revolves around your data, sensitive information, just your credentials. That's why it's good for us to protect our data, protect our personal identifiable information, right? So on this jumpstart driving, I will encourage us to please shred, 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 shred all your sensitive documents before trashing them, before throwing them away. Just shred them. Just sit down, take your time, just shred them one after the other before disposing them. Never write down your password, never. Instead, you can use password manager. There are so many of them you can use. Never write down passwords. Destroy any document that contain personal or confidential information before discarding them. Like destroy them, even if it's a phone, just destroy them before you discard them. Because these attackers can go anyhow just to gain your information, just to exploit it. I'll just give you a scenario. I work in the hospital, so let me see the HMO section. And then at the end of the day, we have a lot of information of patients, phone numbers, ID numbers, address, prescription of drugs, and so on and so forth. Then maybe at the end of the day, we gather the papers and then we trash them. An attacker that is patient can go back to those trash bins and start bringing them one after the other, just to put the information together. They can take the phone numbers, patient ID, but then they'll see the HMO the patient is using for the prescription and other things. And then maybe tomorrow they'll just call you and say, my name is Paul, I'm calling from so HMO. I noticed that you have pending bills for maybe Mrs. Clara from yesterday, and then I'm calling. Could you please give me access to your portal so that I can rectify from our end? This alone, well, imagine once they gain access to a hospital that does not play with patient information, they can sue you. Even as a patient, you cannot even, without the patient consent, cannot even tell, even the husband, maybe a woman is in the hospital and said, oh, I'm suffering for so thing. Please don't allow any member of my family to hear about it. And because this is your patient and you have to protect their confidentiality, you will not say it. Or you discard them, your password or your information anyhow. Destroy the ones that need to be destroyed. Okay, did we understand that scenario? Was I able to drive the point home? Please let me know, did you understand? Okay, so the next one is phishing. Here, an attacker tricks people into revealing sensitive information such as password, bank details, OTP by pretending to be a trusted person or organization. An attacker tricks people into revealing sensitive information, password, bank details, OTP, just by pretending that, oh, they are from your bank or they are from your organization. Phishing. So this is also a form of social engineering. Please, can we hear me? This is also a form of social engineering. Hold on, please. Sorry, please. I'm getting a call from work. 2 minutes, please. Okay, phishing. In phishing, here an attacker tricks people into revealing sensitive information such as their password, bank details, OTP by pretending to be a trusted person or authority. Remember, we've always been saying that, oh, people respect authority, people trust people are the authority, and then people fear consequences. Human behavior is predictable. So it's very easy to manipulate us humans. We respond to urgency. Like, do this quick before this happens, before your account from now to 12 o'clock. If you didn't respond to this, if you didn't give us this information, we are going to block your account. And then because you are vulnerable, we give them these details. I can remember in 2021, my Facebook account was hacked. And how did it happen? It was so simple. Someone called me and said, I can't remember exactly. I'm so person from one ministry of what in Abuja. You know how, but the end thing is that this person asked me, can you help me call the code on your phone? And I did. I called the phone, and that was how I was denied access into my own Facebook account. 2021. I can't forget that since then. Like, at the end, I could not even tell people what happened. I could not even say, like, I'm like, how did I even, like, how did I go? How did I not think about it? How did I just give this person number and that is it? And people start calling me and say, your Facebook account has been hacked. What are you posting on your this? And I say, it's not me. So I just think we also need to be doing a lot of sensitization and keep, no matter how you think, these people can trick you into doing things nobody is above it at times, but then with this awareness, I believe the mistake could be reduced. I strongly believe. I strongly believe. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Common types of phishing. We're also different types of phishing, and then these ones are also common one. Phishing, yeah, an attacker uses phone calls or messages to trick people. Have a lot of people call you and say, "Oh, I'm your sister's husband," and this person will now be telling you your sister is in the hospital, is very sick. I've deposited money, they still need so amount of money. You don't even know this person. So you just know that's an example of phishing. Then the second one is spear phishing. This one is targeted, the attack is aimed at a specific individual or organization. They have a particular person they are targeting, and they know that, oh, if I should be able to access this person or go through this person, I'll get all the information I want. They just follow you through, they can follow you through church, um, the places you visit, everywhere. They can even become your friends just to gain information. They can take their time to get all the information they want from you. And then the third one is filing phishing. This one is aimed at executive and senior managers, the people at the top. COO, MDs. This one is targeted at them. Then email phishing, fake emails pretending to come from trusted person or organization. That one is even common. Phishing email, you see a lot of email, I'm from so person, I'm from so organization. Some people even send you employment when you did not even apply anything. And then they now say click on this, fill the information and send back to us before 23rd of July 2026. Because we are vulnerable, because we want a job, you don't even sit down to ask yourself question. I didn't apply to any job, I didn't apply to this company. So how did they get my information? How did they get my email address? How did they know my name? So these are just some questions we need to be asking ourselves. Don't be in a haste to click on any link. If it feels like, just like Longman said that his younger sister said she won an iPhone. It's too good to be true. An iPhone just by clicking a link. That's not possible. And then the next one on our list is smishing. Here the attack is conducted through SMS or text messages. You send you text messages. At the top of this thing, their aim is just to gain access, to exploit your weakness. Sorry, just to exploit your weakness. Okay, are we on the same page? Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, can anybody share experience, or maybe you have an experience where someone call you on the phone to maybe trick you, to tell you that there's also person, or you receive a call claiming that they're from your bank or from your internet provider, or any experience? Does anybody have any
Yes,
experience?
yes, please.
Okay, please.
I had an experience where I think some weeks ago, a number called my line and he was like, "I've won a lottery, so I should." So they wanted to take money from my account on the mobile money wallet, and so I've won the lottery. Put in your click on this link, and put in your password or your PIN so that the money will be transferred. And I was like, really? So I had to hang up the call. So they used a lottery to try to bait me on that. Thank you.
Wow, not free, just like that. And you didn't apply for it? You didn't apply at any point?
No, please, I've never applied for any lottery stuff.
Wow. 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 So you see, when we talk about social social engineering, it happens every day. Every day. It happens every day. And if you're not aware, if you're not
Hello,
sensitized, you feel a
coach.
victim.
Hello, coach.
Yes, please.
Please,
Yes, please.
my question was, how do these people test to get the correct number of people? Where do they get our numbers, our phone numbers to call, exact numbers to call?
Okay, so some of us give out our, I mentioned personal identifiable information online, right? When you send the give out form, you fill your date of birth, you fill your address, you fill your phone number, your email addresses. The truth is that some of these companies that we register with, we don't read their agreements or their policy, privacy policy. We just click on agree. When you agree on those things, some of these company organization actually sell our data to third parties. And there's nothing you can do because you've already agreed that they can share your data. The only problem there is that you didn't read through. We don't have patience to read through all those agreement and long this thing. So once you just click, and that's why at times you see yourself, you just think of something and then it's as if all the art, everything is not coming. You're seeing it on your platform or your Instagram, and you're seeing everything. They use it to monitor the things you like, and they'll now be bringing it your way. That's why you don't just share your information anyhow. Even an attacker can use it. Your phone number is everywhere. Your email address is everywhere. So that's how they get our correct email addresses. And then when we started our class, like the first class, I said count the number of apps you have on your phone. When you count them, multiply by 2 or 3. That's the number of companies or organizations that have your data. So we just need to protect our information, like guide them jealously. Don't just share them anyhow. That's how they get our data. That's how they access our data. So did you understand now? Does it make sense to you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Next on our list.
But
Okay.
coach, it says our call ends in 15 minutes. I don't know what you said.
Yes. Absolutely. Reports a social engineering attempt. How to spot a social engineering attempt. Number one, urgency or threatening languages. Urgency. There's always urgency in their voice, in the tone, and then threatening languages. Click this thing now. If you not click this in the next 24 hours, we're going to block you. We're going to log you out. They're too good to be true. They'll give you offer that you know that this is not true. It can't be true. And then suspicious senders. Some of them, at times, you just need to take time to look at the sender. They'll claim that from your bank, but just you can go back to your bank website and then check their email address, check their transactions, and then be sure of what you're doing. Then sensitive information requests. Just like I said, your bank will not ask for your OTP or your PIN. Your bank will not ask for it. So once you get such, maybe somebody will call you and say, please help me confirm your phone number, let me confirm your email address, let me confirm your PIN. Please know that it's a hacker on a mission. Then unexpected link or attachment. Now, first class, I showed us how to confirm if a link is legitimate. Just go to Virus Total to check. Virus Total, click the link, and then you will see it if the link from various vendors. You'll be able to see if this link is actually clean and if you can, if it's free from malicious ad. Then you can also check, there's also an app where you can check if your email has been breached before. What's the name again? Have I been pawned? You want to check if your email have been reached before, then you can check it there. Maybe we'll just do it sharply before time goes off. And then the next one on our list. Okay, coming to the end of the class, the good news. The good news is that these attackers can be reduced. These attacks, all these attacks that we mentioned in social engineering, types of social engineering, can actually be reduced through awareness training, sensitization. You can sensitize your parents, your younger siblings, your co-workers. The truth is that this sensitization of a thing, some organizations do it maybe twice yearly, but I think it should be every month, because this attacker, they're coming up with new techniques on how to gain access to our devices and everything. So I think this can be reduced through awareness training. It can be reduced through proper verification processes. When you receive a call or an email, just check if this email, if this message is from the right source, or just verify from the right channel. You can go to their website. Everything is online now. Just go check proper verification process and then be sure before you give out your information. Then multi-factor authentication. You just have to protect yourself online. Use passwords, verification, two-factor authentication, multi-factor authentication, just to be on the safe side. Okay, quickly, like I said, did we get what I said? The last thing I said. Did you get the last thing I said? Um, hold on. Okay, please. I'm sharing my screen. I want to be sure I still remember that. Please confirm if you can see my screen, please. Yes, okay. So if you want to know if your email address has been breached, just go to have I been pawned. I'm just rushing. Okay, let me type my email address and show you example of what I. Okay, so if you want to confirm if your email has been breached before, or if you've been involved in any breach, just go to have I been pawned. When you go to have I been pawned, just put your email address and then search. So from what I included on my receipt, good news, no phone found. This email address wasn't found in any of data breaches. So you can also click here so that they can notify you anytime your email is being breached. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, please.
Is that clear? Okay. So I also want to encourage us to create awareness, sensitize our younger ones, our parents that are not aware about social engineering. And then for us, I also want us, as we are going back today, just go back and read through, make more researches, and then that's how you gain clarity and understand everything you've been doing. So any question, please. Any question?
Please, mine is another question, but the first meeting I couldn't join. So, is there a way to get
The slide?
that video? Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. I'll do that. You have sent to the WhatsApp group. I'll do that. Okay, any other question? Long one, are you there? One question or contribution?
Hi, good evening.
We are open.
So, as for the question that was asked, since Monday, the recording has been dropped in the WhatsApp group for the two classes that we had last week.
Okay. All right, ma, thank you. Is anybody raising their hand? Is anybody raising their hand? Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you, I really appreciate. See you next, okay, not next week, see you on Friday. Please make sure you go through what everything we talked about today. Just make sure you go through it little by little, we'll gain understanding. Just thank you so much. Thank you for showing up today. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you too. God bless you for your time.
Thank you. Okay, that'll be all for today.